1, 2, 3.
Hi everyone and welcome. It's a true pleasure and honestly a proud moment to officially kick off the first episode of the Go Far podcast. I'm your host Mohamed Ouda, a junior here at Arkansas State University.
Hello everyone, this is Marya Ouda, a freshman in Arkansas State University. I'll be becoming a sophomore after this semester, inshallah, and I'm really happy to be here.
Please tell me, why did we name the podcast the Go Far podcast?
So it mainly came from our slogan, our university slogan, study close, go far.
We're really creative.
So it shows the connection between us here in Qatar and the USA, Arkansas.
So it's basically telling people that we can go far, have a really strong degree.
Yeah, very creative and
without
unique.
leaving our house. How excited are you that we're doing this episode?
I'm really excited because it's something new in our university. We didn't really do such thing before. So it's something new, unique, and it's for students.
I agree. I feel like we should use this opportunity that we have a voice. We should be the voice of the people. We should start interviewing people. We should be inviting
100%.
professors, students not even from only our
Staff.
uni. Yeah, we can invite students from all around Qatar. Parents, we could do the parents
Of
thing.
course,
We could
100%.
invite a couple of parents, professors, extreme experts. For example, I wanted to take this opportunity to invite our Harvard graduate, our prestigious executive director, Dr. Shakir. We'd
Yeah.
love to have him on this
Definitely,
podcast.
that would be really interesting, and he
He'd-
could share
he'd-
his
he'd-
experience.
He'd guess us the numbers
with us.
already.
Another thing, I would really like to have guests from Arkansas, from the USA,
I agree.
from our
I agree.
university.
It would definitely be.
Could be not only
a wonderful
professors,
experience.
actually. It could be the people we're emailing and contacting when we need
Possibly
help.
Chris.
with
We could
technical
have a
issues.
podcast with
Maybe
Chris.
Natalie.
Maybe I'm not as close to her as I'm with Chris. But
Possibly.
who's your dream guest to have on the podcast?
I don't think I really have a dream guest, but I would really like to have a professor, maybe. I feel like it would be really unique and interesting.
I feel like two professors that have taught me before from A State. One of them is Thomas, Professor Thomas, the math professor. He teaches well, and I like professors who teach as well. So I think he could speak on the podcast on like how he gives the instructions to the students.
They would share creative thoughts also.
Yeah.
But we could also discuss students' problems, like how to stress less when you have exams, for example. 'Cause,
Exactly, especially this month,
you
the
know,
last
it's
month
exam
of
season now.
the year, the finals. Tell me about it.
yeah,
We have more than 6 exams every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's going insane.
Tell me about the 22nd of April.
Oh wow! Don't remind me. So tell me, when's our podcast gonna be dropping?
It will be every other Thursday.
So basically, me one Thursday, yes. One Thursday.
why are you complicating it?
No, you're just using it in a professional way.
Okay,
You just tell people 1 week, listen to us. The next week, skip on us. Then
Okay,
the
why
week after this-
Thursday?
I think it's because we sat together, like as a whole, me, you, the staff, some students, when we took their opinion, we did surveys, we asked questions. We decided that Thursday, it would be the best day to ruin people's weekends, just by dropping our podcast, because then they'd have to skip their hangouts and listen to us.
But you mean it will make their weekend better, not ruin it?
In a way, yes, because they'll gain extreme knowledge. For example, why Antarctica is this cold. They'd learn this from our podcast.
Yeah, it's very beneficial for them to know about that.
Exactly.
So what will the podcast cover?
It will cover many things. For example, like one thing I'd like to do whenever we drop a episode is to have like 5 minutes where we speak about the trending topics during this week or this month.
Yeah, it could be also personal stories.
It could be
Or
some
deep conversations.
Some people have very interesting lives.
Yeah, I really think it should be fun, not just boring and educational. It
I
should,
think it depends if we're like alone as the hosts or we have guests when we get guests over.
yeah, it
For
depends.
example, we
really.
cannot have embarrassing moments with professional people.
Yeah, of course. Or with
Or we
parents,
could-
for example. It will be from a different perspective. We'll find out new things. It'll be really something new, you know?
I agree, because one thing we need to mention, we cannot forget, is AI, because it's related to education.
And what are you hoping to achieve?
Using AI
Yeah,
or with the podcast? Be
Using
specific with your question, please.
using AI.
Honestly, AI is very helpful. I don't get people who attack it and say AI is going to take over the world. I honestly don't believe this.
Yeah, I mean, we humans.
I
are the
believe we can
ones-
take over the world if we know how to use AI. This is the way I'll put it. I
Yeah,
feel like if we use AI the
100%.
correct way, we can go to
Yeah,
very
because
far places.
humans invented AI. How can AI take over the world?
I
It doesn't
agree.
it doesn't really
I
make
think
sense.
this
you know?
show will be more casual, deep, funny, education. It's a bit of everything, you know. It's a mix. It's a mixture. When you put a couple of things together, and then our podcast comes up.
Oh, when will we decide on our location for the podcast? Where
Honestly,
will
this is the reason. Till now, it's just voice. It's not a full studio because our studio is being made. I wanted to have pink as a color, and you
No,
said that
I
this
want
is.
purple.
Yeah, no, I think we should settle in the middle. We go red.
No, pink, purple.
See, you said pink.
No,
So
purple.
we're going pink.
This reverse psychology.
Yes, if it works, it works.
So where will our podcast be posted on?
I think everyone should go check our podcast on YouTube, on Spotify,
And of
maybe.
course, Instagram.
Of
Don't
course,
forget
this is
about
the
that.
main app. It's all in the description. I'd love if people would comment, share, like,
Follow. And of course, don't forget to give us your feedback, reviews,
recommend
and
us to friends.
share it to
possibly.
friends, of course. And don't forget to mention your friends in the comments that would like to listen to this podcast.
Exactly, and yeah, I think we have to wrap it up now.
Yeah.
This was our first episode. A little bit short, but we're still starting.
Just an introduction.
Yeah, we haven't
Simple.
really targeted any topics yet.
Yeah, we're just looking forward to this podcast to be a really the safe place for students.
I agree. I hope this could be like a way students like open up and speak about more topics, and hopefully it works out.
Hopefully that's it. Thank you all for listening.
Thank you everyone for listening.